Hi, this is number 28 of the Trig Final Exam Review. A ship sailing parallel to shore sights a lighthouse at an angle of 14 degrees from its direction of travel. After traveling 5 miles further, the angle is 22 degrees. At that time, how far is the ship from the lighthouse? So the best thing to do is to draw this out. So they told us that our ship is sailing parallel to the shore. And I'm just going to make the ship sailing to the left. So initially, my ship is here. And it says it sights the lighthouse and the angle is 14 degrees. It says that it travels 5 more miles and it sees the lighthouse again. And this time around, the angle of sight is 22 degrees. So right now, I have a situation where I have a side and I have an interior angle and that's it. And I know this is not a right triangle. So I need one more thing, either a side that's known or an angle that's known. But I can use a little bit of geometry to handle this. So if the boat is sailing parallel, and we know this angle is 22 degrees, I'm paying attention to this one here. I know that 22 degrees and this other angle here, and we'll just label it as X, have to create 180 degrees because it's a straight angle. So being that said, what I can do is I can find the value of X by taking and subtracting that 22 degrees from 180. And when I do that, I get 158 degrees. So I know that that angle X is 158 degrees. So now, here's what my triangle looks like. I have the 14 degrees here. I also have the 158 degrees, which is what we just found here. And I also know that, this side is 5 because the ship traveled 5 miles. I also know I'm looking for this side here, and I'll label it on our main label and circle it in red. So this side here will tell us the distance between the lighthouse and the ship at that time. Okay, so now that we have this, we are set up, and if you look at what you're given, you are given angle, side, angle. So angle, side, angle gives us the law of sines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the sine of 8 degrees over side 5, sine of 14 degrees over side x. And if you cross multiply, you get x times sine of 8 degrees equals 5 times sine of 14 degrees. Isolating x by itself, you get 5 sine of 14 degrees over sine of 8 degrees. Make sure that your calculator is in degree mode. And when you get your final answer, you're going to get and see that x equals 8.69 miles. And that's how you do number 28.